I see a need to stretch a lot. I mean, even to get kicks has been an issue for me. So I keep wondering how practical some of this idea or these kicks are, though. But they all make sense. And looking at the way we train, and looking at the way people train, training for 1 hour, like 3 times a week, and you're going to fight someone. But the point is, looking at that training, it makes me wonder: are you really ready for that training? Because it's what? How many hours of training? So basically, it's like you have to repeat certain techniques over and over again.
You can make me want to lose myself, but I know I.
Well, 30. And this whole idea of build your audience because you want to become an authority in the niche, right? This guy says no, build for an avatar. That is, build around you, around yourself, and all of that. What I'll say is, we need that these lights are very bright. So, okay. So, seeing the fact that these people are very comfortable speaking about things like sex and all that, which to me I feel like it's to the detriment of the society because it distracts a lot of men. Well, I feel it's their right, it's their freedom to say what they want to say, and it's left to the men to figure out how to navigate this life because you need to create men who can focus, like tune out the noise, who can have proper or who can have independent thinking. You're going to have to consume a lot of ideas, find principles that have worked over time, seek the truth, and speak the truth. At first, things will be annoying, it will be irritating because most of what we believe are lies, and even to this day, I have lies in my head. What that reminds me. So working out without earphones would make you have. I think my opinion is giving me this. It's giving me more muscle and mind connection. So I don't see the need to want to rush my sets. I just feel like embracing the sets. Feel that pain when the muscles stretch. Feel when you stretch the muscles. Oh, I kind of heard that based on research, having a mind muscle connection makes you build muscles more efficiently. Can you people hear me? Dotun, good morning. Can you hear me?
Okay, can we start the
Yeah.
because I know you
Go ahead.
get
Let's
it.
start. Let's start.
Okay, so for today we took we did the assignment again and we came with another um some new set of rules that I feel that they are reasonable. So for hospitality, like example, in an hospital, so I feel that
Wait, sorry,
people
sorry,
that
sorry, 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 sorry.
okay,
Hospitality and hospital are two different things.
that's why hospitality is an industry.
Okay, all right, go ahead.
Some people we can reach out to, like the general manager of that company. I feel
Okay,
that so general manager, customer service manager,
okay. So Bukola,
real estate.
what roles are you targeting when you're reaching out to real estate companies? So Dotun,
Okay, what do you say?
yes, mention the industry. Mute your mic. Let Bukola give us the roles in that industry. In life, it is not smart for you to say you want to fully understand something before you get into it. All you need is the basics to understand the foundation, which I think we have touched a lot. From the foundation, we can then extend. Then one thing I think I noticed is when you were giving the roles, because like, you said something that I would say I will applaud you for it. You said we can talk to the operations manager and we can use audio marketing. So what I discovered there is that you discover that when you are speaking to different roles have different features that will pique their interest. When you're speaking to, say, maybe a marketer, audio marketing can be the thing that completely makes it click in his head. Mind you, they don't need 10 features to click in their head. They need one, maybe one feature and something very relatable to make them say, yes, we can go with this. We don't need 10. You don't even need two. Just this is where we get into things like when you're talking to a customer, it's always nice to gather information. It's with that information you have gathered that you can say, okay, fine. I'll look for how I can use this feature to tackle him. So I like that we didn't even get there and you're already having that experience of different roles have different features that will pick their interest. It's a nice one. So let me think. I'm not saying you should find leads, but I want you to give me sources of leads. I'll give you an example. You may be inclined to go to only LinkedIn, and tomorrow, if you focus on just LinkedIn, you get to realize that we have lost out on a whole lot of people because we have narrowed our thinking to LinkedIn. So I want us to explore the sources of leads. And there's a particular source that is the most potent source, which I think you might miss, but regardless, I want you to give me independently though, 10 sources of leads and the reason that you can get customers in that lead source. Do you understand? Dotun, do you understand?
Yes, I got that. So we are meant to look for 10 sources of leads and
Yes.
how.
And why is that source of lead valid? What makes it valid? What kind of businesses can we get from that platform or from that source?
Okay,
Okay.
I
And
got that already.
if you are probably noticed, right? One thing we're trying to do here is we're trying to make you people think. Almost everything people have done, you have done by yourself. And it's because we are so used to what's that word? Maybe I call it group thinking, or we're so used to being told what to do that. So I'm sorry, in so many cases, thinking is not really a thing that is promoted. Over here, we are all bound to mistakes. So it's better for you to think for yourself and make a mistake than for you to not think at all. Or for us to just tell you, go and do this. But if you don't know why you are doing it, at some point, when you get to like a real life situation that is dynamic, then you begin to misbehave. That is why we have barely done something called a call script. In sales, calling script is important, quite all right. It's important, but if you don't understand the idea behind the calling script, tomorrow, if you meet a potential customer and you're talking to him and he brings up a particular point, just because that point is not in your call script, you completely miss everything. So please embrace this idea of thinking by yourself and thinking in a very, very dynamic way. I would say you guys tried. There was one source of lead that I was thinking could come up, and it's always the easiest source of leads. That is now with business owners that you know. Communities, which you mentioned, is a good source of lead. Targeting specific industries. I'm going somewhere. For example, if you can look at places or companies that offer telemarketing service, these are heavy potential customers. If you find okay, I wrote people who pay for ads. You can track people who pay for ads and people who we can track, and we can target these companies because we can see their adverts. It's obvious. We can target telemarketing companies because they make a lot of calls. We can target telemedicine companies. So where I was going to with this is this happened at the point of like what's that word? At the point of brainstorming. Give me 20 industries. 20 industries and two highlight benefits that Tichala would offer to businesses in that industry. There's a reason I want 20 industries and two highlight benefits while giving to that industry? I think when I start doing the assignment myself, which is about brainstorming ways to get these customers, then it will become easier for them to do the assignment. So, for example, how can we brainstorm ways to get 500 customers? Let's target business communities aggressively. Email marketing. Other things like email marketing, even search engine optimization is also there. And I think this makes sense for me to even switch to long form videos while I'm doing this. So I think all of the courses I want to take might begin to come in by then. So my 75 hard ends in about 16 days, which I'm super excited about. It's going to be amazing. So thank you very much. I'm about to go and have a proper meal. Then talk to you soon.